What are we doing? What are we doing on the counter? Yeah? Do you want some of that wet food? Huh? Buster. Huh? Here, hold on. Here, eat some of this. Buster's eating the food. He doesn't eat much of it. Those are not Meyer lemons. Those are just regular lemons. Getting small. Right, bud? What do you say, Buster? I know it's early, but I got shit to do. Man, my nose is a little runny. Is it COVID? Am I COVIDing? Is this the beginning of the COVID? Is it the COVID process? Buster, why's my nose running? You've been eating a lot of that shit today. Yesterday too, man. How's that shot? Is it getting everything that needs to be gotten? Oh, come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. Is that all of it? Buddy, going at it. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it, pal? Oh, motherfucker. See, this one's garbage now. Oh. How's it going? Oh my God. Watched I watched some Hannah Arendt biopic, a German film, 2012, called Hannah Arendt. Arendt. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And I just picked it because I wanted to know more about her. But it's a straight up biopic. Who makes a biopic about Hannah Arendt? In 2012, a German. And it's great. Because I always try to understand her because I've tried to read her books, but they seem impenetrable to me. The Origins of Totalitarianism. I can get maybe 2 pages into the preface, and I'm like, I'm out. It's above my fucking pay grade here. It's above my capacity to understand. I've tried to read Eichmann in Jerusalem. Few pages. It's a little more accessible, but not much. but I know I want to know what she has to think about this stuff. So I watched the movie, which is basically about her taking the gig to report on the Eichmann trial for the New Yorker and what happened after and what happened before and some flashbacks to her, and Heidegger and whatnot. And it was very informative and very well produced and very well acted and put together, and it gave me an insight into this person who is sort of a mythological being to me. And then I got the books out, man. There they were on my bed. Origins of Totalitarianism. Eichmann in Jerusalem. I'm like, now's the time, man. I understand it. I got some new concepts of my own watching it about totalitarianism being already here, but being in the form of consumerism, and people are volunteering their senses of selves to be erased in the name of self-branding, resume thinking, this or that thinking, thoughts on thinking, trending now thinking, absence of self because of a collection of information, a template one puts on to adapt to the current culture. So it was provocative, but this all to say, I could not read the books. Tried to read both books again. Yeah, I think Huxley probably fits. So now they'll be on my bed. The books will be on my bed for a long time. This is not as strong as I like it to be, but I didn't feel like doing the grinding. Sorry, I'm not doing it right. Fuck off. I want coffee now. I did watch the movie, and it will make me... What's going on with the hair? I'm not happy with it. Kind of half bedhead, half combed. I did watch the movie, and I did learn some stuff, and I will pick away at the books. What's for breakfast today? You watched some old episodes of Break Room Live yesterday? That's fucking hilarious. I have been taking the turmeric again a little bit, but I hear that it's cut with lead. I hear lately that the new thing is not the probability that it doesn't get absorbed or work, but actually it's cut with lead. So the turmeric that you're eating may not stop your inflammation, but it'll make you not give a shit because it'll make you mentally challenged from lead poisoning. That's the primary objective. I feel so much better because I don't seem to care about it as much as I used to. Yeah, I know there's a clip of me snorting a line of coffee. It's something I did. We did it, man. We were making some powerful content back then. You watch Mac and Cheese on Breaking One? Oh, the Angry Chef segments. I wasn't even a real chef. I would just get recipes I'd like, and then I'd try to execute them. Why so many dishes drying? Yesterday was a big cooking day. I've been fucking sad and depressed for 2 days. And I did the major cook yesterday. Fucking major cook. Got spaghetti squash. I got red beets and garlic. These are fried onions. This is the mujadara with the quinoa and the lentils. This is a roast chicken I roasted last night. This is a bunch of roast chicken fat. Golden beets, beet greens. This is a cucumber salad pickle thing. This is some cabbage I sauteed, yams. This is ceviche. This is some kale that I steamed up, some apples. It's back to fucking health day, man. It was a big turning point, man. Enough of this shit. Hiked up the mountain, fucking did the business, turned the corner. I gotta get my fucking sense of self back. Right? Also, the Pepsi's been in there for fucking months, dude. Because someone brought it over. And people who have been here for a while know that Pepsi has been untouched for months. I am a big proponent of the stevia soda, which I put in here. Stevia soda, Zevia, I like. And this is pumpkin seed protein powder that Lynn used to eat, and now I use it. I didn't make that ceviche. I got it at Fish King. I have made ceviche before. How do you do that? Get a sense of self back? Do things that are, make you feel good. That you want to do with your heart. I like Diet Coke. I don't like Pepsi. The Pepsi is for Cat Stevens. Yeah, it's like the wine glass you leave out for Elijah on Passover. Pepsi. Yeah, the Cat Stevens theme seems to be drifting a bit. All the themes seem to be drifting a bit. Use whatever options you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity without hurting yourself or others. Too close. But that's okay. Still using glucosamine. I just started using glucosamine. And I've done this, I'm 57 years old, man. So I've done this fucking round of bullshit many times in my life. Many times in my life. I'm going to take this for a while. I'm going to take that for a while. I'm going to do this for a while. I'm going to do that for a while. It all fades, comes back around sometimes, different points. I'm going to take a lot of these things now. I'm not going to take less. I'm not going to take any. Oh yeah, I used to take that. You get old enough, you start to remember I've had like several different lives with several different supplements, several different women, several different incomes, several different temperaments. I'm not going to drink coffee. I'm going to drink coffee. I'm not going to eat eggs. I'm going to eat eggs. No more meat. Am I a runner? Not really. Running beats me up. I will do it in a pinch. Like when I couldn't hike, I ran. I go straight up hills. Maca, I never did Maca. The meditating is going okay. I did the meditating today and yesterday. I don't know if I'm getting the full benefit of it. I'm not tapping into anything eternal. But I am finding a way to focus on my breath and stop my brain from spinning. I woke up at 3:30 with the desire to do something that I didn't know what. I just knew I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning with the feeling that I wanted to claw out of my fucking body. I was just like, whoa, and I was like, am I withdrawing? I used to think that was from nicotine withdrawals. Maybe it's from caffeine withdrawals. I doubt it. I think it was just I was up at 3:30 and I wanted to claw out of my body. I think it was just that. Why read into it? Why read into a feeling? How long do I meditate for? As long as the British guy tells me. 10 minutes. Okay. Count your breaths. Count back. Scan your body. Start at the top of your head and scan down. Do I smoke weed? No, dude, I don't smoke nothing. Yeah, I think it's anxiety. I think my headaches are anxiety. I got, full moon, doubt it. Yesterday, like, some people got snotty on the feed, asking me about Hilaria Baldwin. And then they made some fucking big dissertations about it, some discussion about white privilege and Latino marginalization. I'm like, I don't know. Then they started commenting on me when I lived at Highland Park. In Highland Park, did I talk to the Latinos? Yeah. I mean, I shopped at places and stuff. I mean, the fuck do people want from me? I don't see anything in that Hilaria Baldwin story. I don't give a fuck. Other than, she's got mental problems. And people are like, it's a 10-year grift. Of who? Alec Baldwin? He's the guy that got grifted. She really thinks she's like that. She's got fucking mental. Far be it from, no surprise Alec Baldwin married a mentally ill person. But I mean, it's like, what are you reading into? You can use her as a symbol of something? I mean, she wanted to be Spanish. I mean, I guess there's two ways to look at that. Is it exploitational and some sort of dubious lie, or is it a person that really didn't want to be the white person she was? Either way, mental illness. Did I see WW84? I did. I did. I saw it because I talked to Patty Jenkins. Hey man, trending now, this or that. Thoughts on? What are your likes and dislikes? Who are you? Here's a template for self. Enjoy. Just fill out the blanks and then sort of adapt it to, the front of your being. I'll tell you, man, I see a lot of people cracking. It's like Rachel Dolezal. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a sickness. It's like, I don't think they set out early on to be like, I'm going to do this to fuck with people. No, they're like, I'm going to do this because this is who I think I am, because I have fucking mental problems. Thoughts on French existentialism? Yeah, why not? Do it for a while. Do you, I don't know anything about BMWs. Mandy Patinkin. Mandy Patinkin is not promoting anything. He was on the list of possible guests a while ago, and finally he got around to doing it. And we had a very good chat. I was a little depressed yesterday, but we got right into it. I am very familiar with depressive middle-aged or older Jews. I grew up with one. But he's Mandy Patinkin. And he did a lot of talking for a while, and then I started poking at him a little bit, and he did some laughing, and then it became more of an exchange. And but we talked about all of it. We talked about life, death, depression, meditation, creativity, self-sabotage, self-hatred, self-forgiveness, not doing it, doing it. The Patinkin talk is a classic talk between two introspective, self-involved Jewish nut jobs. So enjoy. Been watching Glow. You're a very underrated actor. Underrated. It's fine. Underrated, overrated is a word. Those are words I've been seeing a lot lately. Did I see Mandy's TikToks? No. I saw a few of Mandy's IG lives with his wife. It's definitely not a lighthearted talk. But it wasn't heavy. It was heavy. It was managed by the sensitivity and charm of a couple of Jews going at it. So the bottom didn't drop out on it. But I started thinking, though, I forgot I left a thought dangling here. People are losing it, and they're losing it in interesting ways, because if you really think about it, like, what's going on outside and what you know to be going on, like, ICU units filled up, thousands of people dying every day of COVID. Here in LA, it's a shit show. But, like, what do I really see? How do I know that? It's just because, I watch Chris or Rachel, or I read the news every day, but in the world that I'm directly living in, not much is happening. So our entire lives are based on the information that we're allowing into our minds and processing it from there. That is how we are in touch with what we think is reality. My reality is really as far out as the porch and the mountain and the hike. Well, I did a movie, and I talk to people online, but I do more than I'm doing things. But what I'm saying is that the actual human connection stuff is people these are a few public people that I've looked at passingly, not even put a lot of thought into, that something's breaking down about, we're used to dealing with people in life every day, and now we don't deal with them hardly at all, sometimes like this. And there's some sort of weird, needy vulnerability that's starting to come out of people in different manifestations. And it's sort of exciting. It's not, I don't think it's people going crazy. I think it's people just craving connection. And it's showing people to be kind of a part of themselves that you don't see much. So look for that in theaters now. I've never lived in Laurel Canyon. Yeah, people are snapping all over the place for sure. Well, we're all doing stuff to, stay grounded, but I can just feel the kind of like, I can see it in people's behavior. And the people I'm talking to are the people that I, see. But like I'm doing it. I'm doing this. Do you know what I mean? The dark wood behind you is clean, man. It's paint. Yeah, maybe I'm projecting. I don't fucking know. I'm just a guy who's, reading the news, trying to stay on top of shit. Buster! Buster! Come here. Where are you? Dude! Buster! Buster! Hey! Buster! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey! Hey! What's up, pal? You want to do the thing? Come here. You want to get petted and make noises? Come here, buddy. Come on, Chubby. Come here, Chubby. Come here, Chubby. I'm sorry. You're not chubby. Come here. I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Come here. You're not fat. Come here. Come here, bud. What? 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 I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Buster. 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 What's up? Buster. Buster. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go, bud. Hi, Buster. You're not fat, buddy. I know I'm a little chubby. I know. Buster. Buster. What? 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 Yeah. Big day. We're going to talk to Daniel Lenoir today, Buster. Daniel Lenoir. We're going to chat to him about... I'm going to ask Daniel Lenoir. I'm like, hey, dude, man, when you record these old geniuses, are you trying to make it sound like they're moving down the tunnel towards the light? When you did Time Out of Mind, were you like, I want this to sound like Dylan's album from the Bardo, the one where he may never come back? When you recorded that Neil Young album in your house, were you like, I want this to sound like he's singing from the other side? I want everyone to know that these old men were once monumental talents, but I want them to sound their age and sound like this could be their last record. That record sounds like, I know, it sounds like they're in purgatory, and purgatory's got amazing acoustics like a barn. Yeah, I want the old guys to sound like this is their last record, and they're playing in a place that's corrugated steel and has a lot of shit hanging on the walls that sometimes jangles around. I want it to sound like they're slowly falling down a giant well with their instrument. All right. Let's play a little music and then get on with it. I've got felt like when I woke up this morning, I felt like fucking Nick Nolte in North Dallas 40. Goddamn mess. K9. I feel like we've been there, man. V17, okay. K9 is going to end up in Freddie King land. I just don't know what it is, why we keep ending up in the same places. V17. Fucking, it's unbelievable. V17 is the Vaughn brothers. I'm not doing it. Try again. D13. It's just like all the same shit all the time. And I can't understand it. I can't figure it out. Okay, I'll play D13 or whatever it was. This is Reverend Gary Davis. Is how we're going to start the day. A nice pull, an old school pull. This is from Fat Possum Records and their Worried Blues series, which are tremendous. Very good. Great. Was it Reverend? I think it was Reverend Gary Davis who ended up the end of his life living in New York and taught. Which one of my guests was taught to play guitar by Reverend Gary Davis? Was it David Bromberg? I think it was David Bromberg. Who knows the answer to this question? Oh, we were so close to picking David and David. Remember that song? Welcome to the Boom Town. Was it? I did get the Public Enemy album. Thank you very much. Karaman and I did get it. Thank you. Yeah, Bromberg, right. K15. K15. All right. Now I've lost faith in our ability to pick well because we always end up in the same fucking place and I can't quite understand why. Yeah, K15 is just going to be in the Albert Kings or Freddie Kings. I can try going back. I'll go from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got, oh my God, weird. This is weird, man. This is a record that I've been carrying around forever. These are some guys I went to high school with. And they were sort of art rock from high school in 1970. This is from 1984. So So I guess I got it later. But these are guys I went to high school with. Galen, not that guy. Bones. I knew his sister. And John Poteet. I think at least one of these guys is dead. The name of the band is Corfu. Very small press. No one's chasing down this grail. And I think Bones, one of them, did the art. But Galen was in my geometry class. I can't vouch for the record, but not many people know it or have it, that's for sure. Some local Albuquerque weirdo rock from 1984 by Corfu. No one's playing that right now. Is it Red Hot Chili Peppers thing? Is it? Were they? I don't know. When's the first Chili Peppers record? I guess it must be around the same time. When is the first Chili Peppers record? That was 1984, so it was recorded in 1983. One of those first fucking... That was a good pick, man. Corfu, yo. Yeah. What do we got? N12? All right. You know what I think the problem is that everyone's staying in this lower numbers because, you know, we're definitely getting around to the letters. I don't remember being here too much, except for yesterday. It's hilarious. We've played this. I remember because Peter Contheim got mad at me. Peter Contheim from Negative Land said I didn't leave it on long enough for it to get funny. We've literally played this. And look how many records I have. And we've picked that one twice. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm fucking tired of it. Where are the M's? M5? Fine. It's easy. Yeah, all right. It's always time for Magic Sam. What's up, Buster? Oh, you've had enough of it too? I love these fucking Delmark records. Love them. Nice thick fucking vinyl.
When I first met you, you look so fine. I said then, baby, yes I did now. I'm gonna make you mine. Just give me love. Oh, give me love. That's all I need. That's all I need. I've got a new home. A brand new car.
Oh yeah?
I can come, baby, yes I can now. Wherever you are, just give me love. Oh, give me love. That's all I need. That's all I need. I've got the money. If you got the time.
Not a reissue. Very nice. Okay. We did all right. No, this is not a reissue. The Delmark label, though, you should get that. Hoodoo Blues, Buddy Guy, Junior Wells. He did Magic Sam. It's interesting. The Delmark, if you look up Delmark Records, it was this dude who owned a record store, and he started recording all these Chicago dudes. I forget his name. Bob something, maybe? But it went on for a while. So he had this label, but it's very specific. It's mostly Chicago, I believe. I just talked to another bass player. I just talked to Thundercat. I don't know if I have a favorite bass player. I mean, it's a good question. Yeah, I like Kurt Vile. I interviewed him. Good guy. Good kid, that Vile kid. Where was this? Oh, it was AM5. So, all right, well, those are my thoughts on. I just did. I'm good. I counted from the back on K, dude. For the love of God, relax. Bass players are very important. Whoa. Dude. What's this? What's this? Do you do this when I'm sleeping? Do you do this when I'm sleeping? Someone was like, how do you let him do that? Aren't you worried about your mid-century chairs? These are fucking knockoffs. I mean, they're nice, but, you know. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What? 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What? Yeah. Okay. Budaface. Cat Stevens, I'm sorry if we don't reach out to you as much as we used to. I'll try to keep aware of it. Maybe some other theme will reveal itself. Keep an eye out for that desperate vulnerability amongst other humans that will manifest itself as profound, needy charm or just horrendous aggravation. Also, As I tweeted yesterday, there's a gun dork, hate nerd, bullshit zealot cosplay farewell party for King Chaos Pig, January 6th. Don't go. Don't fall into the trap. They're trying to provoke a fucking small-scale civil war. Let them do their dumb dance. Let them do the dumb dance of losers. Delusional losers. We can only hope. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? This could be the beginning of a brave new world of authoritarianism and totalitarian consumerism. See that? I'm gleaning Arendt. Gleaning Arendt. Too close. Have a good day. Whoa, Buster! What's going on? What is going on, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Still not a good hiding place. Not great. Goodbye.